everyone, and welcome to day 41 of character design. Now today is just normal design, original KateKruzan. That's what we're going with today. And I actually have this type of character that I draw pretty kind of often. I have my zombie DJ, I have my character Thomas, and they kind of have the same build like the character we're drawing today. Now I don't know what it is, but like for some reason like this type of character just has like a place in my brain. And like I draw all types of like guys. Like I've drawn chubby guys, like Smokey, he's a chubby character. I've got Honey Pop, he's pretty short and a little ladies man. But like I also have like a couple types of character that are just tall, lanky, and then kind of built. I don't know, there's something about drawing the anatomy that like scratches an itch in my brain. So that's kind of why I drew this character today, because I just wanted another character to just stare at and go, And I was also thinking, I don't have enough rabbit characters. Rabbit characters are, like, there's pandas, and then there's rabbit characters. Like, pandas are my number one, but rabbit characters, that I have not had a rabbit character that I have not adored immensely. Like Fiona, she's a rabbit girly. I've got Rabbit. He's not really a rabbit, but I've got Jack Hart, which I've been meaning to get to his redesign. He's so cute. I don't want to mess it up. I've got Lulu, which is half rabbit, half cat. Honestly, I need more if that's all I can think of. Oh, and Mariah, the one character we just did a design for, which you can find on my channel. I can't think of anything else. Actually, I think I like rabbits so much because I would draw Bonnie from FNAF on the regular. That's probably why I have such an obsession with rabbits. And also when I was little, Peter Rabbit was my jam. But, sorry, I'm getting so sidetracked. But today's drawing is a tall, muscular build, kind of, but also kind of scrawny with rabbit ears. And also another like thing I wanted to tackle in this drawing was long hair on men, because I don't do that very well. I can draw it, but they always end up looking like women. Do you know what I mean? So my goal is to give him long hair that looks good. So I did my first concept sketch. I got the 3 concepts. The scrawny, muscular build. I think I'm describing. That's how I would describe it. But a rabbit, male with long hair. That's the bullet points we're going with. So the first concept sketch was real easy, went through it. And then I started doing the second one. And it was real easy. However, when I was like sketching these, I was so like thinking about like what I'm gonna do for the coloring, because I'm like, oh my, I had no clue what I was gonna do for the coloring. So I was like, oh gosh, what am I gonna do? So honestly, I'll be honest, when I was sketching this, I did not think this design would make it into a video, because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna make this like look good. Like I'm gonna mess it up like for sure, because I've like tried to do this type of character before with long hair, and it's just like I messed it up every time. And then when I was sketching, I came up with a great idea, and that's give him like a scorpion hair tail. You do know what I mean? Like give it circles in the hair, like chunked. I just think that's fun. So that's what I did. Now something I forgot to do and I should have done is color in the concept sketch, but I didn't. So I went ahead and lined it, which is dumb because I already had very little hope that this was going to be a good design. And I think line art took a brutal long amount of time. I think it's because I also thought it was gonna fail, so I'm just like lining it was even more brutal because I really didn't have high hopes, which is really dumb of me. I should have colored it in and been like, yes, this is gonna be good, and then moved on. But we live and we learn. But the liner actually for this is very lovely. I have no complaints. I used my marker brush. It's just good. To be fair, if I did take my fine time, so if there was anything wrong with it, I should just beat myself up. We can talk about the energy of this character while we're watching the line art. The energy of this character is pretty, like, mellow, kind of angsty, which I think is very funny, having, like, a bunny rabbit angsty, because, like, bunny rabbits are so, like, cute, fun, and, like, they're happy, they're happy, and it's just, like, this guy's just, no, I'm all angst. Also, he will not be having a shirt. I don't the thing with, like, drawing this type of anatomy with guys, like, scrawnier waist and then upper build, I'm like, they can't have a shirt. I want to draw the anatomy. They cannot have a shirt. That's the law. So, hey, I don't make the rules. Also, it is, like, one ear is covering one eye. I probably should have said that before, but one ear is covering one eye. You cannot see under it. It is like pressed up against his face, so you cannot see it. That's intentional. I didn't just put his ear there to be dumb. I just thought that was like a fun idea of covering one eye with one ear. I also love seeing a serious expression and like an angsty character that has a like little buck rabbit tooth. That's so funny. It has no business being there. Angry and for what? He's got a little buck tooth. He can't. I mean, come on now. That's hysterical. Anyway, I'll let you watch the rest of the line art. Oh, but before, also, I have no clue if I do male anatomy right. I just do it the way I like it. So if there's anything wrong, I'm not a guy. Don't ask me.
Crushing rocks seem such a breeze. He may move slow, he can jump high, but this calls one heck of a guy. Come on, cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnut, peanut, pineapple smells. Grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah!
Alright, and on to coloring. For coloring, I basically started just putting down lighter colors. Like a light blue, a cream white blue, and then just gray adding onto it and building up to see if I could find something I liked. And out of the gate, I did for sure know I wanted the hair to be really dark. That was like, of course, because I wanted his like body to pop, so making the hair dark would be perfect to make the skin lighter. However, originally I thought I would make his skin pretty like whitish. And then I plopped down some gray and I was like, ooh, now that's taken me somewhere. But I had to finagle with some lighter colors to figure it out first. But I'm so glad that I chose to give him darker skin, some smoky darker skin, because it just makes his character design even more like cohesive and on the theme with like his angst and not aggression, but like I don't think he's too aggressive of a character, not unless threatened, but I just think it goes with the theme. However, I did try red and blue for a while because of course I did. And I decided to give him like pinkish pants because that's just funny. Plus it'll match the color of the nose and the eyes, so it balances out throughout the design. And something unique I tried to do, Smokey, my cat, he has like tear smoke coming off of down his eyes, but I kind of want to do something similar, but for the full like eye mask area, so I did smoke there. I say smoke, but it's just airbrush. I tried to give an airbrush theme for this character, so when I draw him in future drawings, I will use the airbrush and give it a more of a feathery look instead of some hard lines for a lot of designs I do. I think it's good to have variety. I think it's good to have some characters that just have more, not shaded features, but soft. Oh, and I made his tail pure white, because, not pure white, but white, light gray, to make it really pop against the hair in the back. I think that's really smart, and making his stomach white as well, popping up against the hair in the back, even better. Even better. And then to give him some pattern, because I think it's fun, I added some stripes on his ears, top arms, and then on his waist. Which, I mean, could it have gone with that? I guess, but I think it's more interesting with. I don't know if I could have come up with something better, I would have put something better, but I didn't. So, stripes it is. Which, I mean, thinking about it, it's like, oh, she just added stripes onto a character, how, like, crazy. But it's like, I did it tastefully, so it counts. that is pretty much it for today's design. I named this character Krater. I don't know why. That is just the name that popped to my brain while I was drawing him. That's often how I get names, is my brain speaks to me and says this name and I'm like, yeah, that sounds good. I actually really like this character. I did a drawing with me and him later because I was obsessed with his design and I just wanted to draw him again. I am very happy how simple yet like quality his design is, and it's good. I like it. I love him. He's great. If you have any comments about his design, I would love to hear them. If you think something's tacky, stupid, or good and great, let me know. If you want to support me, my Ko-fi's in the description. You can buy a YCH. I actually have a limited time YCH for like $5. It's a little headshot. They're cute. I like them for my characters, so I thought I'd post them for cheap on my Ko-fi for a limited time because maybe someone would be interested in it. Why not? They're great for Toy House if you want to expand your gallery or have more sustenance for your characters. And maybe some inspiration because often, hold on, it's just some inspiration, because when I have a character and I can't seem to draw it, I'll ask Chrissy to draw it or ask one of my friends, and they're like, yeah, Katie, I'll do that, and then they draw it, and then I get this newfound inspiration for that character because one of my friends who I've got sentimental attachment to has drawn it, or an outside source has done it. It boosts inspiration and boosts a connection with that character when you have other people draw that character, at least for me. So if you want to go drop $5 on little me, you can, but you don't have to, of course. If you want to talk to me, my card.co is in the description where you can find my Discord, and you can find my socials there. I've been trying to post on Instagram more, but it's just like, I hate Instagram. You know what I mean? Like, it's getting on my nerves. But that's all. Have a great day. I'll be back tomorrow with the character design. Here is a sneak peek. And that's it. Bye. Love you. Stay safe.